welcome to my channel. And today I'm doing something a little bit different. It's a reflection of my New Year's resolutions so far. So I will still be doing my monthly goals reflection and also setting my goals for the month ahead for April. That's a separate video and I'll start the tag off again with that. But this is a completely different tag. This has been started by the lovely Rachel. She's a lovely friend of mine and also a fellow YouTube vlogger, and if you don't check her channel out, you need to go and check her out. I'm sure you're all following her. Her channel is brilliant. So her YouTube tag is Bales1986SW, and so I set some New Year's resolutions for the month ahead. I think it might have been Rachel that started the New Year's resolutions, I can't remember now. So she has tagged myself to reflect on them so far for the first quarter of the year, and that has come around really quick. So I will go through them with you and just discuss each one so far, how I'm getting on. So my first goal was to get to target. So far I'm getting there. I know, as I said in other videos, I have pretty much been staying the same since last November, which is fine. I'm not ready to call target at all yet. I want to get to my target. I want to get to my target, but I'm definitely, I just feel like I chatted about it in my chit chat video yesterday. Just basically I think it's just I'm getting nearer to it. I've just been a bit more lax and the urgency isn't there, but that is something I'm concentrating on and working on, like now, from now basically. I do feel like my mindset has twisted slightly. It's been very up and down this year, and I feel now it's twisted back to how I was and how I was getting on when I had the, the motivation and everything like that. So yeah, I feel like I will get to target very soon. In the next 2 to 3 months, I would say I will get there. My second resolution was to make changes to become a vegan. We definitely have more meat-free days. I wouldn't say I'm ready yet. I do cook a lot with beans and pulses and things like that. But I'm also trying new recipes, which a lot of the time involve meat. I do want to head towards it. I don't think I'll ever become 100% vegan. I'm still having my almond milk. I've always had almond milk for the last sort of 2-3 years now. But yeah, I just don't think I'm ready yet. But I definitely want to make some more changes, and I think that is something I need to work on over the next sort of couple of months. Did you hear that? He's still hungry. He's just had his lunch and he's still hungry. One moment, please. So what's the matter? I'll just say hello.
I'm still hungry.
You're still hungry. Mummy doesn't feed you, does she? Does Mummy feed you? She does, yeah. You've just had your lunch, haven't you? You're still hungry. You've been really hungry today, haven't you? Are you posing for the camera? Give them a smile. Well, I'm going to get this little one some food because I don't feed him apparently, and even though you've just eaten all your lunch, you're still hungry. Do you want a banana? Banana? No? What would you like? I'm going to go sort him out and I'll be back with you. I am back. So, where was I? Yeah, so definitely want to become more mindful about how much meat I'm eating and definitely cut down. I'm just not ready to become 100% vegan. I think maybe because my main focus at the moment is trying to get to target and learn to maintain that, and I just need to get maybe some more recipes that are more vegan friendly or vegetarian I should say, and then make a start with that. I can make the changes with the vegan. It's more so the meat issue for me. My son, who's 8, is now vegetarian. He has been since last July. Completely his choice. I had no influence whatsoever. I don't care what he does, as long as he's eating lots of vegetables and things like that, which he does. So as a family, I think we can definitely do it. I don't know if Darren can. He does like to have meat. He's not like, he would never go and choose steak or anything like that in a restaurant. He's not that kind of meat eater. He just likes to have a little bit of chicken or something like that with his meal. So I think he would struggle, but he does like corn products, and he does like lentil chili, and I've done lentil bolognese. He does like it, so it's not like he couldn't. I just think as a family we would just be a little bit more having meat a lot less, and fish as well, having that a lot less, and just sort of have more vegan friendly dinners more often. And that's something I really need to work on, I think. My next resolution was to continue with my exercise, including yoga, HIIT, weights, running, etc. So exercise, I have continued to do that. I've done 2 classes the first 6 weeks of the year, and then we have a week's break, and then I've done 3 times a week for the last 6 weeks. I think next week is the last week. So I've been doing 3 times a week. I've also started doing Results with Lucy, which they had an offer on, so I signed up to it and I enjoyed it. I didn't utilise it as much as I should have done, or had the time to, because I do boot camp as well. I think if I didn't do boot camp I would probably use it a lot more, but yeah, it's not really for me, it wasn't, so I did cancel that. I still continue to do my Joe Wicks workouts. I'm sort of doing every other week, I'm doing an extra one of his workouts, I just get them from YouTube. I do have lots of rest days. Some people work out every single day, but I do have rest days, because I am working really hard on the days that when I do work out, but I do lots of walking as well. I also want to get back into running again. I'm quite good because I can pick it up quite quickly. You know, I didn't run for 9 months after I had Ralph. I just couldn't run, and also after him, I had him in the October. I didn't start running again until the following September, so that's nearly 12 months. That was 11 months, and I picked it up absolutely fine, and I was bigger then, a lot bigger. So running's not really an issue for me. I can stop and start, but to increase my fitness with running, I need to keep the momentum going. So that's something as well. Now it's getting a bit lighter in the evenings, I could probably go off on my own and go for a run. I've also joined this new fitness class, which I'm starting tonight. I'm really excited. It's basically what I'm doing at boot camp, but it's got more equipment and it's indoors. I will still continue to do my boot camp at least twice a week, or 3 times if I can, but I want to add this as well to it, so I'll be working out sort of 4 or 5 times a week. But yoga, I haven't really made a proper start on that. Again, there's lots on YouTube that I can follow. Is it Adriana? She's really, really good. I have done lots of her yoga before, so maybe I'll put that on. Maybe like when I get back from boot camp, it's quite a good way to sort of chill out and unwind. So my next resolution was to step away from my phone more. Originally I used my phone a lot for my business. I run my business through it. I no longer have my business. I gave that up, oh my gosh, nearly this time next year, about 10 months ago. So now I'm using my phone a lot more for social media, from a personal point of view. I'm pretty much, like, if I'm home on my own, I tend to have YouTube in the background, or a podcast, or listen to music or something. I can spend some time scrolling as well, especially in the evenings. So I kind of want to apart from those nights where I like to go and, like, if I watch someone's live, I'll go and watch that over on Instagram. But I want to kind of have a few evenings now where I avoid sitting there scrolling through Facebook and Instagram. I don't scroll through Instagram so much, more so Instagram stories. I find the algorithm on Instagram really annoying. It's just advert after advert. Same with the stories as well, but at least with the stories you can just keep them rolling. Yeah, I just find it a little bit annoying. So I kind of need to step away from doing that. But I do like having YouTube on in the background, and podcasts as well. I find them really sort of useful, and getting inspiration and things like that. But it's something I need to do less of when the kids are around, I think, as well. I'm not too bad, but I do go and I think a bit too much when the kids are around, and yeah, they can play up, and that's when I realise that I need to come off it. So I definitely need to sort of step away from it more, and that comes on to the next resolution, is to listen to more music. And I used to love listening to music. I love quite a lot of genres of music, indie pop, indie rock, pop music, big Take That fan. Yeah, I love it. Sydney absolutely loves, like, Ollie Murs. He thinks he's really cool. Me and the boys absolutely love listening to a band called Ash. Me and Darren have been to see them so many times. We absolutely love them. Yes, we love listening to that band. We love listening to like Blur and Oasis and things like that. Things that were from the 90s that I absolutely love, and the kids like that music as well. So yeah, I kind of want to get back into listening to music. The kids absolutely love it, so I just need to play it more, I think. We may even actually pay Spotify or Apple, whichever one we choose, to listen to more music, because we love it. We just get fed up with the adverts all the time, and he listens to a lot of music, Darren, so I just find maybe we should invest in that. We pay for Netflix and Amazon, so I don't see why it's just a little bit extra, but it is an extra expense that we could kind of do without at the moment. And we don't have a CD player anymore. I have tons of CDs. A lot of them I've like either sold or sent off to, is it Music Magpie? But we don't have a CD player anymore. We still have lots and lots of CDs, literally, like I could fill this wall with CDs up in the loft. But yeah, some of them we've actually put on the computer and things like that, so we can play music through there. And my mum has actually got like an old Bow like CD player with radio on it and everything. They had like 3, and now she's downsized the house. They don't actually need that many. She actually needs 1. So so she's gonna have 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs. She's got a spare. She said we could have it, so we're just gonna sort that out and set up speakers and things like that. So I definitely want to start listening to some more music, and yeah, definitely. Plus I also I feel like when I listen to music, it kind of takes my mind off. That's for Mummy, isn't it? For Mother's Day. Oh, Ralph's bought me this. My Mother's Day present. Oh, how cute. Oh, he's been making something else as well. I've also got a heart. Oh, how cute. A little trinket box. How sweet. I've got a necklace as well. This is my Mother's Day present. They make at the nursery. It's so lovely. Oh. Thank you, Ralph. Look, it's red and it goes in my jumper. Oh, how sweet. Oh, something else as well. Mummy has been spoiled. Should we show everyone my Mother's Day card? Look, a little butterfly. Did you make this, Ralph? Something else as well. Oh, cute. I love little things like this. Oh, his writing's good. His writing's good. Oh, look, this is the lid for the box. Look, so Mummy can put her jewellery in it. And then I can pop the lid on. It's got diamonds. Should we show everyone the diamonds?
Like it's heart.
It's heart diamonds. Look, show everyone. Look. Did you make that? I think it just sits on the top. You can go and put that by my bedside, couldn't you? So my last resolution that I set was to plan my weekly meals. In January, no. February, a little bit. March, I've started to. So what I'm doing now is each week planning what we're going to have for dinners. Not so much for breakfast and lunches, I haven't got there yet. One step at a time. Yeah, so each week I'm planning meals, but I'm not actually planning what days we're going to have them. Apart from the first 3, because I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evening, it's easier to have stuff that's quick, easy, that I can prepare earlier on in the day, or I can prepare at the weekend, ready for like the next few days. And I just find that a little bit easier. Me and Darren aren't really fussed if we have the same meal like for 2 or 3 days in a row, as long as we both like it. But things like lentil chilli, spaghetti bolognese, and then the bolognese you can then turn into a chilli, so we can kind of mix it up that way. So yeah, that's what I am doing a lot more of. So like for this week, I've set what meals we're going to have for the week ahead for dinners. But again, as I said, it will probably tweak around to what days we're going to have what. And obviously in Mothering Sunday, this Sunday, we may cook a roast chicken. So then we'll have some leftovers. So then maybe we could do a risotto for the Monday, which again is really quick and easy. And I can do that earlier on in the day and then just warm it up. Or we might make, I don't know, a bit like the Cajun, the dirty Cajun rice. it's in the Pinch of Noms book and also on their website, but maybe instead of beef we'll do it with chicken. So I've definitely done that a lot more this month, and it has helped with our food bill as well. I find the freezer has got like less stuff in it. So yeah, I've definitely been doing that a lot more in March. So planning different meals, or planning like, this is what I've got in the freezer, this, what can I do with that? That's it, right, they're my ideas. And right, tonight we're gonna have that, and just so on. It just makes life a little bit easier. It keeps costs down. Yeah, it's definitely working. So yes, those are my resolutions so far, but there are things I said that I need to work on, especially with my phone, not being on it so much for social media. But yes, that's it. So I'm going to tag two lovelies. I don't know who's did the resolutions. I'm just trying to think. Okay, I know Belle did, so I'm going to tag Belle's weight loss journey. I'm also going to tag, oh, I don't know if they've done it, is Frida. I'm going to tag Frida. So that's Belle and Frida. I'm going to tag you both if you have set New Year's resolutions. If you haven't, don't worry. Or if you want to go through your quarterly resolutions, then just go ahead. Yeah, don't worry, ignore me, but yeah, that's what I want to do, just so you can sort of reflect on the first quarter so far. Thank you for tagging me, Rachel. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do let me know how you're getting on with your New Year's resolutions, if you did set any, and I shall speak to you all very soon. Take care. Bye.